He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah. Gardner, good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for Sacramento. Now here's Bryant. Give him 8. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Strother. First personal foul. Second team foul.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Carter finds Brown. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow. That was
first personal foul.
There's the call.
Second
Sacramento
team
the foul.
Everyone in the building saw
At
the
line
obvious
for the
contact.
Timberwolves.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
1:43 left in the first. Pass to Strother. 5 to shoot. Hauled in by the Kings.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now Sabonis. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Carter can't get it to go. The Kings have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
They're just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
And here's Brown for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. The Kings leading. Toppin outside. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Strother. Now here's Sabonis. And here's Carter. Out to the wing. There's the 3. Strother, no good. It's Bryant with a drive. Here's Hughes, defended by Brown. Here's Anunoby. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And that one goes out. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Bryant. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Anunoby. Pass to Black. The 3 ball. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
We've got Brandon Clark, OG Anunoby out there with George. And it's Bryant in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Anunoby. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, the vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
George against Edwards. Pass to Chanchar. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Sacramento on D. Down low. Here's Strother. And he drops it in from... the low post.
Assistant assisted.
Strother's got 4 points this quarter.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, Miracle Man in the last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He ended up with 37 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Anthony Edwards.
Slams it in.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Pass to Bryant. From 18 feet away. And now the Kings with another bucket.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Moore. To the inside. They double him with Bryant. The shot. Edwards can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's George. Blocked. Here's Chanchar. He's got 6. Moore passes to Edwards. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard? Oh, Edwards!
Anthony
with
Edwards.
style and authority.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
On the wing, Bryant. This one for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Norris has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Strother. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Kings trail by 4. George passes to Clark.
Well, that's 2
Minnesota
fouls on him
foul.
early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up
Second
another one.
personal foul.
Both teams will make
4th team
substitutions.
foul. Substituting on the court.
Here's Black. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Right side Edwards. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA.
Second
Anthony Edwards.
personal foul.
If you want to
5th
talk
team
about
foul.
a prototypical NBA body,
the line
it's
for the
Anthony
Timberwolves.
Edwards. He's got size,
Anthony
strength,
Edwards.
athleticism, but beyond
2
that, he's so
shots.
skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Again, the miss
2
by the
minutes.
Kings.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely
Anthony
bothered.
Edwards.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective
The
all
Kings
night.
with the
That
timeout.
IQ has been on display.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the
Substituting
time
on the
to
court.
get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
And Sacramento making a change here. Hughes is checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Pass to Shed. Up and over Carter. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Outside, Brown. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. And here's Sabonis. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Sacramento. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Toppin. Back to Bryant. And he's now 6 for 11 after
aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Sabonis, high post. Back to Carter. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Bryant outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Second
I don't
personal
mind it.
foul.
I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Perry's checked in for Sacramento. The Timberwolves lead by 5. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards from
Anthony
way deep.
Edwards.
I'll tell you, the team is
3
simply
points.
riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Shed. Here's Hughes. 1 second left. Doesn't go for him.
That's
Anthony
the end of the
Edwards
first
has been.
half with the score. Your Kings, 40. The Timberwolves, 48.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Edwards, and it's Norris in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Carter. Pass to Edwards. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Bryant. Norris misses. Kings trail by 6. Now Bryant. Now here's Anunoby. Back to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to George. Off target from 3-point range. The Timberwolves lead by 6. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete, no matter what the circumstances are. We expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
Timberwolves
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw
First
shots of the
personal
game.
foul. First
And he makes
team
the
foul.
first.
At the line for your Kings.
No good on the second free throw. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Norris. And here's Carter. Takes the 3. Jonchar passes to Norris. Outside Carter. Edwards with it. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by George.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Timberwolves ball.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Here's Carter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the Kings shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Bryant against Carter. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota ball.
All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. 4th, the Kings. 5th best, Minnesota.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Jonchar passes to Moore. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, this is one of OG Anunoby's calling cards. His disruptive nature on the defensive end turns into transition opportunities. That is beautiful.
Pass to Chanchar. To the paint. Here's Norris. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, that
Substituting on the court.
Up top, Brown. McDaniels against Toppin. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. And he gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 12. Well, Sacramento is shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, we've seen Obi Toppin get cooking like this. And boy, when he starts to roll, the rhythm is hard to disrupt.
Edwards with it. 17 points in the game. And Bryant pulls it down. Pass to Shed. Here's Perry. Three-pointer off the mark. Edwards for 3. Second shot opportunity. Off on that one. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action. Up 10.
The Timberwolves, 69.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
he's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brandon Clark out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's George, and it's Bryant in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
George scanning the floor. Anunoby finds Clark. Going inside, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And a moment now to
First
quickly
team
take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
foul. For
Their
Sacramento.
offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Edwards. No good that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Bryant outside. Over Edwards. Bryant, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's McDaniels. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Bryant. Up top, Anunoby. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 8 assists in the game.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Knocks it loose. McDaniels passes to Norris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That's on
First
Brandon
team
Clark.
foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting
Chanchar's
for
checked in for the
Minnesota.
Timberwolves.
Norris.
So it comes up empty at the line. Kings trail by 9. Bryant, the pass to George. Back to Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was
First
going
personal
up.
foul. Second team
They're
foul.
missing a chance to trim the lead by
At the
leaving points
line
at
for
the
2.
line.
And so he hits both. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Shot from 12. No good off the glass. The Kings trailing. Bryant, the pass to George. And the basket is good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Fires the three. Drops in the three. Bryant's got 21 points in the game.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Carter from outside. The offensive rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
George finds Anunoby. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. And another shot. Chonchar with the rebound. Chonchar's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards against Bryant. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Kings trail by 4. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Minnesota ball.
And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And that game against the Rockets, that one's going to be game number 9 of the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
Black's checked in for Sacramento. Pass to Moore. Carter against George. Puts it up from 12. Here's Norris. Banked it in off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays,
Minnesota
he's been
foul.
everywhere.
Norris. 3rd personal foul. 3rd
First
team.
one falls. The Kings making a switch
At the
here.
line for
Toppin's
your
checked in.
Kings.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Minnesota leading by 4. Now here's Edwards. And
Anthony Edwards.
slams it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Moore passes to Carter. Outside Edwards. Down, rolls around and rims out.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
To the middle. Unloads. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bryant against Edwards. Another shot. Edwards
Anthony
with
Edwards.
timeout.
Anthony Edwards relishes
Sacramento
big-time
calls
moments,
timeout.
and he delivers right there.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to scope tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Toppin's got 23 points.
Toppin embraces the challenge, unafraid in the big moment.
And Minnesota calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Moore. .149 left in the fourth. Here's Strother. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Moore's shot is off.
Defensive positioning so important, and you could not have played him better there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Kings.
So the first one drops. And that ties this game up. George, he's checked in for Black. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And that one's good. Norris.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
1:19 left in the game. Anobi for 3. On target from range. And Anobi's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
4th team foul.
1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Anunoby. Jonchar with a rebound. Carter against George. Here's Carter. Pass to Moore. Back to Carter. 5 on the clock. Here's Strother. Oh my! What a shot!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
George passes to Bryant. Shoots from 12. Money! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Timeout
And
called
Chris
for
Finch
Minnesota.
wants a timeout.
Fans, your Kings youth dance team. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up, make some noise.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. For the win! Oh, a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is in. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And Sacramento has possession. McDaniels out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Edwards, and it's Carter in at the point. And here's Bryant outside, knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 28 points for the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Edwards. Sabonis outside. They double team Sabonis. Ooh, a good look from Carter. Rebound by Sacramento. Up top, George. And the jam by George.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear